Litan class continued today with at least 50 more houses set ablaze and a gunfire reported in several areas. Situation reportedly under control after massive combing operation by security forces. State government orders temporary suspension of internet and data services including broadband, VPN and VSAT across entire Ukhrul, Kamjong and Kangpokpi districts for 5 days, citing concerns over law and order. And Deputy Chief Minister Losit Dikho assures state government is making all-out efforts to end prevailing tension in Litan, Ukhrul district. Formal investigation underway to determine the exact cause of the violence. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin. I'm Colonel Sambandram, bringing you the top stories and latest news at this hour. Now the news in details. Violence continued in Litan, Ukhrul district today as clash between Tangkhul and Kuki communities escalated, with houses being set ablaze and gunfire reported in several areas. Despite peace efforts led by Deputy Chief Minister Losit Dikho through talks held yesterday with Tangkhul and Kuki civil society organizations, arson and gunfire incidents were reported. Security forces have been deployed in large numbers, yet arson continued in Litan Tangkhul village and Saraikhong Kuki village areas from around 7 a.m. today. Reports indicate that at least 50 more houses were burnt today and the fire services could not assist some areas due to the violence situation. Since Sunday night, more than 100 houses have reportedly been burnt down in the Litan clash. There are also reports of automatic gunfire from the Kuki village site, leading to panic among residents of Litan. Videos circulating on social media allegedly show armed individuals in the combat uniforms carrying assault rifles and firing slots through their identity has not been officially confirmed. So far, there are no confirmed reports of deaths or serious injuries, even with heavy deployment of central security forces in the areas. Intimidating firing continues till afternoon. Later, security forces conducted area domination and mass combing operation, eventually bringing the situation under control as of filing this report. Deputy Chief Minister Losit Dikho assures that the state government is making all-out efforts to end the prevailing tension in Litan, Ukhrul district. Addressing media person at Hotel Imphal North AOC today, Deputy Chief Minister Losit Dikho emphasized that need for mutual understanding among all stakeholders, including civil society organizations, to resolve the crisis peacefully. He said that the government, under the leadership of Chief Minister Y. Kim Chand, is continuously working towards a lasting solution. The Deputy Chief Minister informed that tight security arrangements have been put in place in violence-affected areas to maintain law and order. He described the participation of civil society organizations in the peace process as a positive development and expresses confidence that the issue would be resolved soon. Dikho also said that a formal investigation is underway to determine the exact cause of the Litan violence.
Everybody is involved, the government is involved, the honorable chief minister is involved, the securities are working so hard, and even the civil society, now they are coming forward to solve the problem. It is a positive sign. Now things are much clearer, so don't worry, I think we will give our best. Even when we were there, having meeting, it has been there. That's why we have been trying our best. Even yesterday night there was not much, but again it is happening now, but now it is cooling down, so it should be okay. He is planning even to visit the place also, and he is planning to meet the CSOs and the people, the stakeholders there. So we are going to discuss with him now also. We are going to his place. We'll go now. We'll not have food with you, and we'll go and talk to him because this is urgent. So we are giving all our best. I hope everyone will cooperate. It should not leave the burden on the head of the chief minister or the government. I think all
Government of Manipur orders temporary suspension of internet and data services including broadband, VPN and VSAT across the entire Ukhrul, Kamjong and Kangpokpi district for 5 days, citing concerns over law and order. According to an official order issued by State Home Department, internet suspension in Ukhrul district come into effect at 11:30 a.m. today, while internet suspension in Kamjong and Kangpokpi district come effect from 5:30 p.m., the government stated that the move was taken as a preventive and precautionary measures amidst apprehensions that anti-social elements could misuse social media to spread inflammatory contains false rumors and provocative messages that could disrupt public peace and communal harmony. The order was issued under Rule 3 of Temporary Suspension of Telecommunication Services, Rule 2024. All internet services providers have been directed to ensure strict compliance, and any violations of the directives may invite legal action. Kokumi expressed concern over the arson and the clash between Tangkhul and Kuki groups in Litan, Ukhrul district since February 7th. Press note from Kokumi said the incident are not accidental and warned of possible spills over to other hilled areas. It urged the government to take swift, transparent and impartial steps to stop the violence, protect civilians and hold those responsible accountable. Security forces yesterday successfully rescued two truck drivers who were stranded after their vehicles broke down at Lamlai, Chingfai, Kuki village and the Litan police station in Ukhrul district. According to police report, a rescue person, 26-year-old Chihanso Kaishing and another, a minor, were safely escorted to Yangang Pokpi police station. An arson attack was reported at the K. Lungwi Ram village in Kangpokpi district yesterday, with unidentified Wi-Fi youths allegedly setting ablaze the house of Wand Azan Abonme around 11:55 p.m. Following the incidents, Lungwi Ram village authority condemned the attack, alleging that around 30 unidentified youths from the Sarongfai, a Wi-Fi village, carried out the arson. The village authorities further accused a local Wi-Fi chief of orchestrating the incident and claimed that the K. Lungwi Ram village is currently under unlawful control of Wi-Fi elements, resulting in a humanitarian crisis. Press note from Lungwi Ram village authority urges Manipur government and Union Home Ministry to immediately deploy neutral security forces to restore law and order and protect civilians. Similarly, Konsak Ram, the village authority KVA, also condemned the midnight arson in which unidentified youths allegedly set fire to a house in the K. Lungwi Ram Naga village under Sapar Maina police station, Kangpokpi district. Press note from the KVA described the attack as premeditated and appealed to both the state government and the Union Home Ministry to deploy adequate security forces and the alleged siege of the village and ensure relief and rehabilitation for affected residents. According to police, the fire caused partial damage to a house. Security forces quickly doused the flames and the cause is under investigation. Joint Tribes Council JTC Manipur also condemned the midnight arson attack at K. Lungwi Ram Naga village, terming it barbaric and premeditated. Press note from JTC urged state government and Union Ministry of Home Affairs for immediate intervention and ensure protection of civilians, normalcy and humanitarian relief. Security forces continue to conduct search operation and area domination across districts of Manipur to keep law and order intact. Security forces recovered some weapons during search at Ngaro, Chingjeld Hill Range, Nongdam village and the Lamlai police station, Imphal East district yesterday. The recovered weapons include 1.303 rifle with magazine, 212-bore single-barreled, 4 9mm pistols with a magazine each and 3 number 36 hand grenade. An unidentified female body was found floating in Nambuld River near Hairangoithong under Singjamai police station in Imphal West district today. According to a report received by Impact News, local residents first noticed the body and informed the police. A police team immediately rushed to the spot and recovered the body. Identity of the deceased is yet to be ascertained. Police has launched investigation into the case. Deputy Chief Minister Losidiko says Naga People's Front NPF firmly stand for peace and unity in Manipur and does not support the disintegration of the state or any form of violence. He made the remark while addressing a welcome function organized by NPF Manipur State Unit at Hotel Imphal to felicitate him on his new appointment. Diko said that assuming the responsibilities of Deputy Chief Minister comes with immediate accountability. He recalled that he has received consistent support from NPF and the people since entering politics in 2011 and serving as an MLA since 2012. Highlighting the party's ideology, he asserted that the core vision of the NPF is to establish lasting peace in Manipur and that the party has been continuously working towards harmony and unity in the state. He maintained that the NPF would pursue the framework agreement through legal and constitutional means. Former Minister Kashim Vashum, MLA Laishio Kaishing and Ram Muiva, former Minister, former MLAs and representatives from various civil society organizations and student bodies attended the event.
It is a very, very mature position our Naga people has taken, which the NPF also stand by that. Today, we pursue framework agreement legally, constitutionally, and with maturity. We are so grateful to our Naga leadership for bringing the Naga people to this far. And people all over the world and the whole nation and the whole state understand what NPF stands for. Therefore, today, we are proud people, proud political party of the state, the NPF. We will maintain and we will not follow violence, but we will go for peace and development. NPF has contributed so much to the people of Manipur. NPF has brought peace and understanding among our people.
Also speaking on the occasion, NPF Manipur State Unit President Awangmung Nyumai stressed the importance of forgive and forget as a way forward to ensure lasting peace and an amicable solution to prevailing issues in the state.
We conveniently blame one another and we let this trouble continue in our own land. Akhoi responsibility own tobagi courage lai phamthoi. We should be courageous enough to own the responsibility that whatever is happening, it is because you two fail in your part. If we continue to blame one another for what is happening, for all the bad things that's happening, then there will be no end to trouble. There will be no peace at all. NPF came to this state with a mission to bring peace, to bring understanding among all the communities. That is our mission. Asigi mission se ko continue tawgani mayam nasu mateng pangduna lakpagumna ngasisu lakdoba matam dasu mateng pangbiu.
Wangkai MLA Thangjam Arun Kumar highlights the crucial role of writers in shaping society and guiding the youths on the right path, stressing the need to accord due respect and recognition to author. He was speaking at the 18th Foundation Day celebration of Patriotic Writer Forum, the PAWF Manipur, held at Manipur Press Club in Imphal today. MLA Arun Kumar appreciated PAWF for its sustained efforts in promoting Manipur literature and supporting writers not only within Manipur but across the northeast. He said the forum has played a significant role in nurturing literary talent and safeguarding the welfare of writers. PAWF Manipur President Naroibam Khamba, members of Manipuri Language Advisory Board Sahitya Academy in New Delhi, Birola Sinha, President of Manipuri Women Literary and Cultural Organization Hojai Assam H. Kunjabati Singha, Secretary of Manipur Sahitya Parishad Dispur Branch Assam K. Joy Kumar, Advisory Board members of PAWF Tripura Branch K.S.H. Madhavi Sinha and several eminent writers from across the state attended the event. As part of the program, homage were paid to departed renowned writers associated with PAWF Manipur, including former and present office bearers of the forum. New patron members and awardees were also felicitated on the occasion.
Amjugi Zagashi Namjing Marawi Binamba Jarabutkim mitam ama khinna ba proposal ama thamjakra hai riba proposal asi aina sum khanjabada yamna maram chabane maram di karigino hai kanda ikogi matam du da sum print and electronic media siguma isa laktingi matam du khudna iraga ikogi paumi gi tabak si tawjaram bani aduna bakoi gum misak amagi mitam ama khanbasi kinbasi gamlagadi yamna phaba khongthang ne khanjai aduga amjugi pakai de gisu ayaba soidna pibira kada haibagi aduga mathajabasu leijai.
Former Pradhan of Fayeng Gram Panchayat Angom Gojint alleged that the scheme titled Dairy Farming, a way of life for scheduled caste farmers of Manipur, funded by a Northeastern Council, has come to a standstill. Addressing a press meet in Fayeng today, Gojint said cow sheds constructed under the scheme have become unstable as the concerned authorities have failed to provide milk-producing cows to the beneficiaries. He informed that selected farmers had already undergone training conducted by Veterinary and Animal Husbandry Department from August 29 to September 2 last year. Gojint pointed out that milk-producing cow worth rupees 424.19 lakh are meant to be distributed among 612 beneficiaries across the state. However, despite repeated representations to the previous government, the issues remains unsolved. He urged the authorities that if they are facing difficulties in supplying the cow, they should instead release funds directly to the beneficiaries so they can procure the animals themselves. Gojint also appealed to the newly formed state government to intervene immediately and ensure the timely implementations of the scheme in the interests of the farmers.
Department singna yam kuiraba training pigraba adu bawda asibawda san bibirtana leibasi akoi semit lon gi damakta Manipur da tariba schedule caste unna makini akoi schedule caste pu miyeng changbidriba government na karigino masi PR sarkar leingai matam da su hanjin akoi media gi thongda akoi pijagre si pibina ba na asibawda akoi government na initiative lawirakte anobo government sina schedule caste gi damakta semit lon gi damakta sangom thokpi san pirkadabasi athuba matam da government na miyeng changbiraga athuba matam da bibiu Veterinary Department masi Director Sindok Sinjin Amukto Men Dadana Laire Dare Donor Ministry Tadarkwa NEC Dagi Tadarkwa Semba Masi Atubu Matam the Pitok Tragani Hangragani Hababda Tazabale utilize certificate Pidramina.
Now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on Safer Internet Day observance. We'll be back with details after the break. Until then, keep watching Impact News.
Every great future begins with the right start. At JJ School Montessori, we discover talents, nurture dreams, and shape the future of your child. Here, learning isn't just in books, it's in creativity, sports, real-world skills, and values that last a lifetime. With experienced teachers, a safe environment, and modern learning facilities, we shape confident and curious learners. Choose the right start. Choose JJ School Montessori. Admissions open now.
Welcome back after the break. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin and moving on with our bulletin. Safer Internet Day theme, the Smart Tech Safe Choice, exploring the saved and the responsible use of artificial intelligence, was observed today at the DC Conference Hall, Chandel. Speaking at the program as a DO Kenjoy Gyashudin Khan called the internet a necessary evil in today's digital world and urged people to be cautious while using online information and to distinguish between right and wrong content. District Informatics officers and Ngambathok Chomd delivered a presentation on the safe internet practices. District level officials and staff members attended the event. Safer Internet Day, observed every second Tuesday of February, was celebrated today at Jawahar Navodaya Vidyalaya, Vishnupur, and the National Informatics Center NIC Vishnupur. Experts educated students on safe internet practices, digital awareness, and responsible use of online platforms. Bombay-led United National Liberation Front UNLF reportedly observed the 39th Rising Day of its armed wing MPA yesterday at its general headquarters. Brigades and battalions MPA Chief of Army Staff hoisted the MPA flag and observed a moment of silence in honor of the MPA members who laid down their lives in the struggle for Manipur's independence since 1964. MPA Army Chief of Staff Khuraijam Khoimu, Acting Chairman Thokchom Khambaton, Vice Chairman Kundongbam Lanjingba, General Secretary Salamd Nongdold and Defense Secretary Nauremd Loya, among others, attended the observance. Central Committee members recounted the history of the founding of MPA and its members' duties and responsibilities in the revolutionary struggle. Prescribed KCP PWG-MC unification denounced lifting of a ban it has imposed on the monthly 4-day chit fund run by Widow and Orphaned Resource Development Trust Imphal. In a press note issued by KCP PWG-MC Unification Pro Lamyanba Khumand, spokesperson Chingkai Nganba stated that the chit fund organized by the trust is purely aimed at welfare and support of the widows and orphans. Emphasizing the humanitarian nature of the initiative, the outfit urged all concerned not to impose any restrictions on the chit fund activities. Instead, it appeals for cooperation and support to help sustain the welfare programs meant for widows and orphans. Stalls of Manipur State Agriculture and Horticulture Department offering organic products produced in the state are among the highlights of the world's largest organic food trade fair, BioFact 2026, being held at Nuremberg, Germany. The world's largest organic food fair, BioFact 2026, begin today, February 10th, at the historic Nuremberg and will on until February 13th. 9-member team from state officials, including Agriculture Department Additional Chief Secretary Vivek Divangand, Horticulture Department Director K. Devadatta Sharma, Agriculture Department Director Peter Salam, among others, are attending the international fair. The state department's stalls are offering organic product of 6 farmer producer companies under Mission Organic Value Chain Development of Northeastern Region. Member societies of Manipur Apex Cooperative Marketing Society Limited are informed to attend a general body meeting to be held on Monday, March 2nd at 10:30 a.m. at the office complex of Registrar of Cooperative Societies, Lamphilpat, to hold elections for new board of directors of the society for term 2026 to 2031. Notice issued by Managing Director of Manipur FX Cooperative Marketing Society Limited, Lakhajit Lotongbam, informed that the office will issue Form A for nominations of delegates formed for the election starting from February 11th till 17th, the latter also being the last date for submission of which. One legal awareness program cum quiz competition was held at Sugnu Higher Secondary School today. It was organized by KDVA Kakching and Manipur State Legal Services Authority Lamphilpat as part of 100 Days One Initiative programs on the Child Marriage Free India. Prizes were also distributed to winners of quiz competitions participated by among 80 students. Five-day college week cum Freshers Meet 2025-2026 begins today at the multi-purpose hall of Eskula Women's College, Nambold, Vishnupur district. The event is being organized by Eskula Women's College Students Union. The opening day highlights a poetry recitation, debate competition, quiz competition and extempored speeches. Nainashang Club extends gratitude to Patsoi Assembly Constituency MLA Sapam Kunjakeshwar for taking up repair work of long neglected roads of Lukrakpumd, Laikai and Maibi Ladak under the Assembly constituency. Speaking in this regard, Club President Chidom Boboy expressed joy in MLA's initiative for taking up repair works of the road, including the Takil Industrial Estate Road, maintaining proper quality. Liangmai Imphal Market Committee informed that the weekly Liangmai Imphal Market will be open on February 12th from 5 a.m. near Tidim Road in Malom to Liaima, Imphal Imphal West. Now, the sports news. At the ongoing 6th village level opened 9th men's A-side football tournament organized by Langmeidong Mamang Lekai Citizens Club LMLCC Langmeidong Football Club Uchiwa secured 6-1 victory over TAMO Football Club in today's match played at LMLCC ground. Around the Aero FC Kakching Kuno defeated YAISA Kakching Football Club 5-2 in another match. Well, that's all we have in this bulletin, but before we wind up, let's take a glimpse at the headlines once again. Litan, the clash continues today with at least 50 more houses set ablaze and gunfire reported in several areas. Situation reportedly under control after massive combing operation by security forces. State government orders temporary suspension of internet and data services, including broadband, VPN and BS80 across entire Ukrul, Kamjong and Kangpopi district for 5 days, citing concern over law and order. And Deputy Chief Minister Losi Diko assures state government is making all-out efforts to end prevailing tension in Litan, Ukrul district. Formal investigation underway to determine the exact cause of Litan violence. Well, thank you so much for being with us. Coming up next is Primetime Manipur Bulletin. In the meantime, have a great evening and always stay safe.
Apaba achangba ichahama ohensi hairabadi piklingaidagi semgani. Alpha Center of Excellence Babuparana Class A